I love handbags. But that's the madness in my head. If I got the Chow Chow first, then I probably would have landed here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are talking about Curated Confessions. You guys know I love handbags, and certainly over the years, I have collected some amazing handbags. Another thing about me, I am very particular when it comes to curating my confessions. I just expect the exact specification, perfection for some of these handbags. I have 3 handbags where over the course of my collection that I have swapped for one reason or another for the ultimate perfect handbag in my collection. Now, before we get started, I'm Jamie and we talk about all things luxury handbags, neutrals, and elevated style. I featured this handbag a lot when it comes to styling all year round, and it's the Fendi mini baguette. If you recall, gosh, I don't even know, but when I first got this baguette, it was in the full size, and it's a beautiful handbag. And I think the baguette is wonderful in terms of the east-west size. I still love it. For some reason, the curator in me, the collector, really thought perfection was in this mini size. It's so cute in this size, and certainly the color, just everything about this size, this colorway with the hardware, this whole combination, I fell for. And the problem is when I see some handbag that checks all those boxes, that's what gets me in trouble. So at first I got the full size thinking that's perfect. It's the beautiful mint green. But then when this one came up, and it was on Fashion File, I had to snatch it up. It was one of those in the back of my mind that I thought, Jamie, you gotta get this one. And I totally missed it when it came to the retail store. You guys know I still have my Fendi essay over in the Neiman Marcus store. Jamie, I'm Jamie, she's Jamie. It's all fabulous Fendi love here. And I'm sure a lot of you guys that watch my collection probably noticed, oh, it's a mini and not a full size. But here we are. But I certainly enjoy this. This is just the cutest grab and go, perfect day to night type of handbag. Let me know if you are surprised that I didn't keep the full size. I went for the mini. But you guys, it's so damn cute. And I still like my beaded baguette right there, which I still love. So I certainly get both sizes, even though I will say the beaded baguette is a totally different vibe from this one. So let me know what you guys think about my first curated confession. This next one might surprise you, or not, but I did a video on this particular handbag, and it is my Coach Empire in the 40. Here we go. What do you guys notice about this one? Yes, this one. If you said, Jamie, that's in brown, you are correct. I swapped out my Empire 40 in the Merlot, which I have a review on, and I think that's a beautiful handbag for the brown. You guys probably are not totally surprised because you guys know I have a deep love. Origination of this channel is all about those browns, beautiful neutrals, beige, brown bags. I'm gonna tell you what this curator was thinking and why we swapped it. I think the Empire 40, I was initially drawn to that Merlot, that gradient on that handbag that is such a stunning feature on that bag that I fell in love with it. So feel me when I tell you, things changed once I got my other burgundy bag. All about the bag, eye candy. This is my Bottega Veneta Chow Chow. This is probably one of my favorite bags in my entire collection. I really just lusted after this handbag and was the perfect burgundy shade, other than probably Hermes. But I so much fell in love with this handbag, and to me the shades are very similar. Not exactly the same, but they are very similar. They're different functions for me, because this is certainly more of that everyday handbag, whereas my Empire is my work handbag. It did bother me to have 2 very close shades. This is coming from the brown and beige lover here, so I can enjoy a good shade variation across my handbag collection. But burgundy, this was like the queen of my burgundy collection for me. If I got the Chow Chow first, then I probably would have landed here. Let's just start with that. That's probably the easiest way. But at the time, I did the reverse. I got my Coach 40 in the burgundy. I thought that checked the box when it came to burgundy. It did not, because then once Bottega came into place and that beautiful burgundy, that's the burgundy bag for me. So To me, I get much more enjoyment with this brown, which I think is a beautiful shade. And I will add that there is another bag that also partly impacted this as well. This is the crazy curator mind in me, where I need perfection in my bag collection. This one, I think, surprised even myself. And I have done so many bag moves over the course of my collection. I've done it all, I feel like, when it comes to this particular brand and style. It's the Jodie. Okay, where do I start with the Jodie? I love the Jodie. Still have the Jodie. But this Jodie style certainly did the whole grand tour when it came to my collection. First off, we started with a teen size in caramel color, which is beautiful. I wasn't really feeling the teen size in the caramel. I thought the best vibes would be to get that caramel in the small size, which I rocked for a while, and I thought that was fantastic, while I had the teen size in the fondant, the brown. I know I have this amazing video that you guys love, which is a comparison between the teen and small. If you guys watch that video, you guys know that if I had to pick only one Jodie bag, the ultimate creme de la creme bag would be in the small size in fondant. Perhaps I kind of manifested that myself in some ways, but I ultimately was like, yeah, I think I really do want that small size in the fondant. This was the ultimate one, which means that the teen size I will want in a different color. Perhaps the white. I think the white is a shade of Bottega that I've admired for a very long time. I could go black. I think the teen size is a fabulous, like, everyday day to night type of bag, whereas this one's totally like casual vibes. But I would certainly take the teen to like dinner, for example. I wouldn't necessarily take this bag to dinner, but that's the madness in my head. But I will say, ultimately, once I made the switch out, I was like, yeah, this is it. I still stand by that video. If you had to pick one, I'd go with small, but that's just me. And the last thing I would just say, this is, like I said, more of my everyday handbag, because this fondant in some ways could compete a little bit with my Coach Empire, but my Coach Empire is for work. But let's just look at the shades anyways for fun. See, this fondant is a much more darker, like, brown color. This is more like chocolatey brown, dark chocolate, if you will. All that to say is, I love handbags. I love curating my collection, and I have found that I will not just settle for my handbags. So I hope you guys understand my madness, my thinking when it comes to these bags. I love to hear your thoughts, but those are the three that really took a number of my collection. Love to hear your own experiences with getting the perfect handbag that meets your curated collection. Okay, guys, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Take care.